Hello, everybody, and welcome to IC Markets Market Commentary. My name is Tamar Mehr from Trade with Precision, and today I want to take a look at a couple of forex markets that are currently on my watch list. And I want to start here with Aussie Yen, and this is the monthly chart. And as we can see, we are in a nice uptrend, clear series of high highs and higher lows, with moving averages 10, 20, 50, all fanning, all in the correct order. Now, going down time frame into the weekly chart, and we can see that we broke this previous swing high and this resistance level that we had, a couple of touches at that area. We broke higher and we also closed above it, and then we pull back into the averages. Once again, in here, moving averages 10, 20, 50, all fanning, all in the correct order for an uptrend. But we do need to pay attention to the fact that if we'll take a look here back on the monthly, we are sitting pretty high up and we're very close to that 100 area round number. So coming down into the daily chart, and as we can see, we had this strong push to a higher high and then that pullback. And what we've done with this pullback is we're back into these levels. Now we're sitting in and around that level. We pulled below it and we started to trade higher. So what I want to see is that the buyers are still committed around this area. So we pull back into this level and I want to see some show of force. So what I'm looking for is potentially another pullback from here and then a higher low on the lower time frame. So if we'll take a look here on the 4 hours, this is the first decent pullback, the first push from the buyers that we had in this pullback from the high. So if we get a push lower, maybe in and around the 97.60 area, and then a higher low, so I'll be looking for signs that the buyers are indeed ready to take over from the sellers and push the price higher rather than this pullback is turning into a lower high in the context of this bigger push lower. A similar story, a similar scenario is with Kiwi Yen. So looking here on the monthly chart, and we can see we're gradually pushing higher. We've got the moving averages 10, 20, 50, all fanning, all in the correct order for an uptrend. Looking down into the weekly chart, and we can see we broke and we closed at a higher high. So we cleared this level and this previous high that we had over here, and we're currently pulling back and sitting in and around the averages. So the buys on that area between the 10 and the 20 moving averages. We also have those moving averages fanning and in the correct order for an uptrend. Drilling down, and we look similar to Aussie Yen. We've got that pullback into the level. It is a deeper pullback in the context of the daily, and I'm looking for signs that the buyers are ready to take over. So looking at the 4 hours, what I like about the area where we stopped here is that this week couldn't push any lower than this low, so the buyer stops the seller before they made a lower low. Now, once again, I want to see signs that the buyers are committed to this move, and I'm not going to see this one turning into a lower high in the context of this bigger push lower. So Aussie Yen and Kiwi Yen are quite similar with the scenario and what I'm after. Dollar Sing, on the other hand, is a little bit different. So here I'm looking at this level in and around the 1.34, and I'm looking for some compressions of price. I want to see if we can get a break of that level. We already broke below it. This is, by the way, the daily chart, but we rejected that break and we pushed inside that level. One thing about this push, it wasn't able to go any higher than this high, but I still don't have a high probability setup. So I'm looking for some compressions of price above this level. If we'll take a look here on the weekly, we can see that this push on the weekly actually broke the downtrend. So we made a high above this area. So that is why I'm looking for more signs that the sellers are ready to take over. From the monthly chart, what I like about this time frame is the push that we made from this higher high actually went to a lower low. So I'm looking for more compressions of price above this level, and I'm looking for a potential break. Happy trading, everyone. Bye for now.